Have you found at the Long Reef Golf Club one of my favourite wedding venues?
For all of
in Australia?
your
wedding needs.
Oh, he's changed the
I
tagline
have
now.
changed because they've asked me to stop mentioning the golf because that's not why we're here.
She didn't say stop. She
But
said
maybe
we
mention
also
more weddings because I do like to plug our only sponsor the wrong way. The reason we're here is because this room is beautiful. This
It
is
is
their
so
suite
beautiful.
that you might hang out in before you get married.
the ocean view room.
The ocean view room. Have you noticed how good the acoustics are in here?
Yes.
Oscar's probably noticed, the producer over here, that it's a great place to record because of the acoustics. Huge window here, but it's not tinny. There's not any bounce back, nothing, right? It's really
Although
good.
you are getting awfully distracted by the waves and the wind.
I am, but it's pretty good, right? The acoustics, right? Are you ready for the biggest reveal on Left On Wed history? Are you ready for this?
What are you doing?
I only found this out on the car ride on the way here.
Oh my gosh.
Why the acoustics are so good. How would I have found that on the car ride on the way here, George is thinking? This is so weird. And a reveal. We've been at the Long Reef Golf Club, where all your wedding needs, for like 2 years. And we've never really put two and two together until right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oscar's been playing with the blinds over there. The acoustics are good because that's an acoustic curtain here.
Is that real?
My dad
No.
is the curtain and blinds man for the Long Reef Golf Club.
No, he's not.
He is. He put that curtain in.
Did he?
Yes.
So how do you know it's got to do with acoustics?
He told me on the way here. I said, we're going to the Long Reef Golf Club. And he goes, are you in the ocean view room? He said, yes. He goes, I bet you can tell the acoustics are good in there because I put an acoustic curtain in there. It's a soundproof acoustic
the amount
curtain.
of times your dad has called you while we've been
I
here.
know, and he's never said it. And I've told him so many times, those blinds, he's a salesman. He put those in and he sold them this beautiful curtain here that you'll find in the ocean
Winstan
view
with
room.
a Y.
No, do not mention that company to him. I will mention his company. It's Rollercoaster Window Furnishings.
What is
Real.
it?
Manufactured in Australia, may I say.
That's really good to know.
Rollercoaster Window Furnishings. for
That's
all
a
your window
long
furnishings
name for a
needs.
business.
Just Rollercoaster. Good curtain though, right?
That's great.
And I revealed, did you like that reveal?
That was really, really unexpected.
Right?
Yes.
Do you know what
I
else is
wasn't expecting
unexpected?
that answer.
My parents-in-law's business is called Unexpected Guest. It's a gin distillery now that we're just throwing stuff out there, which I host Shot Gin Weddings at. My other
here we
business.
go.
Make sure you look at Shot Gin Weddings and get married with me there.
So we've now turned these Adam therapy sessions into Adam business plugging. So if
Georgia.
you've got a business that you'd like Adam to plug, please get in touch. Welcome to Left On Wed It.
Adam here.
And Georgia over here.
We've done everything to plan your wedding and now it's time to hear about them.
We have left out nothing, and now we dive into the deep, dark world of Reddit threads.
We've got your horror stories, wedding dramas and everything in between.
We've rebranded ourselves as experts.
Welcome
To Left On Wed It.
The story that I have for you today is about somebody exposing themselves.
Physically? Or?
You'll have to find out on story number 2 on this week's Left On Wed. Ha ha ha! Adam just had his third coffee. Anyone notice? Anyone notice the vibe change today?
Hey,
Georgia.
you're being picky. Just like this person. Red flags or am I being picky?
Ooh,
That's my story.
hit me.
You want me to read it now?
I don't know. You want to
I
talk
thought we
about-
wanted to plug the other one.
No.
But sure.
Okay.
This is about a photographer. The tagline is discussion. So we're just here to discuss.
Okay, that's why we're here.
We're here.
Thanks.
Are you ready?
No.
We found our photographer, and I'm having some second thoughts. I'm seeing what I think of red flags, but my fiance says I'm just being picky. Gaslighting?
Yep.
A little bit.
That's a red flag.
The fiance's not the red flag.
Okay, I think so then.
When I first made time to talk to her before deciding on her, she got the day wrong. That's not the first time. I have done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had the day wrong before?
No,
Oh, on your paperwork?
never.
Okay. That's because you use a CRM.
I'm perfect.
I used to use my... Okay, here we go. It's because you're 3 coffees in. And had the meeting scheduled for the next day. It was rectified and we were able to speak, but not only because I reached out ahead of time to confirm the night before the call. When I saw the contract, she'd put the wrong date for our wedding in it. We haven't signed anything yet, so I responded to let her know that the date was wrong. But this makes me a little concerned as it's now the second time she's messed up the dates. Again, this is also something that I have done. I never turn up on the wrong day.
Sure.
It's just sometimes I don't really care because I know.
Okay.
We have a call scheduled for later today to get to know each other more, and she was supposed to send a Zoom link for it. As I'm typing this, I still don't have the link for tonight. I reached out to confirm and she asked to reschedule our call for a football game. I'm feeling a little annoyed now that she keeps messing up. I know she works a stressful job and I'm trying to be accommodating since our wedding is a year away, but it just feels like a lot of things to go wrong in the span of a week since confirming with her that we'd like to work with her.
And is this where we discuss?
This is
the
where we
point?
discuss.
Is this the open forum at this point
Is it a red flag or is she being picky?
I
think her fiance knows her,
what did the fiance say?
that you're just being picky.
You reckon?
I do.
Yeah, people stuff up. That's cool. It's a year out. Yeah. But also, if communication and clear communication is really important to you at the start, and you're not getting it, then maybe that is an issue for you. If you don't like the way this person's communicating from the start.
Yeah, that's also very true. I do think a year out, there's not a whole lot that the photographer will be able to give the couple.
Actually, one thing that, yes, true, that I've just noticed as well is that they cancelled a Zoom call or something for a football
that
game.
I don't love. That is a red flag.
Yeah, why did the photographer tell them that? Why would you say,
Yes.
I want to watch the footy tonight instead of, I'm a bit sick or something?
There was
You know
like
what I
a
mean?
dot.
It's an email. You don't
I
have to say,
know.
I'm going to watch the Roosters play tonight. I was just like, yeah, that's my red flag right there.
Because she's
It's just
addressed the wrong dates, and I've had couples do that to me. Say, just checking that you know that it's this date. I'm like, yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I've changed it, and then it's been fine. I've turned up on the day, and it's all good.
None the wiser.
It's all good. But I wouldn't have cancelled a Zoom,
No.
nor would I have said for a football game.
No. And if you really want to cancel it because maybe that's an important football game to you, just say, hey, do you mind if we reschedule? I've double booked myself, something like that. Apologies.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I
I get that maybe what this person is saying is their wedding doesn't feel important to this person.
Yes.
Which, it's their job. But also it's like, I get that you want your wedding to feel like it's, somewhat important to that person. It feels like it's very not.
I have seen a lot of posts come up recently about the expectations on vendors to meet certain timelines. And I always describe wedding planning to couples like a roller coaster where you've got to meet your vendors. Would you like to sponsor the brand that makes your drink bottle?
Sorry, I was just having a drink. Keep going.
Was that a segue for something?
No, I just wanted you to keep going.
Okay. Wedding planning is like a drink bottle. Anyway, you've got to have your vendors meet you where you are. Sometimes wedding planning is going to be really high and mighty. You're at the top of the roller coaster. And then sometimes life gets in the way and you've got to take a little dip. And no matter where you are, you've got to have your vendors meet you where you are.
Oh, okay.
I think. Do you agree?
Are you a roller coaster fan?
No, I'm not.
Really?
No, I don't really like roller coasters, but I'll go on one if a couple wanted me to. Imagine marrying someone on a roller coaster.
Being up and
That'd
down.
be very cool.
The Crazy Mouse at Luna Park, terrifying.
No,
Always
you-
feels like it's going to go off
You
the
get
edge.
out too much. It's great.
I get out too much? I think I get out enough for my personality.
How
type.
do you
I haven't
know-
been on the Crazy
How do
Mouse
you
for
know
a
the
while.
rides
Wild
at
Mouse?
Luna Park?
It's that's iconic, that one.
I don't know
It's the one that has really tight corners. Like that, and you feel like you're going to fall off the tracks every single time.
I don't know any of that.
What's your favourite? The rotor. You like the rotor? That's the one where you stick to the walls at Luna Park. Coney Island, there's the Big Dipper.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of,
Oh,
Coney
come
Island.
on. That's the one. I used to like going on the one where you sat on the top and you had to like stay on
Yes,
for as long
I
as you
do
could.
remember that.
Everyone's had smelly feet. You had to take your shoes off and I didn't like that about it. I didn't like the smelly feet sort of thing.
Circling back to how wedding planning can be a little bit like a roller coaster.
Nice.
That's really good.
Like a merry-go-round.
Do you think so?
I think so. Whatever you think, I agree with. I agree with the point that you said. Because
That
I think
doesn't
it
make
was
a very
smart
interesting
and
podcast.
intelligent. No. What do you want me to just disagree with you for the point of it?
Well, that's something that
Yeah,
you
I don't
would
think it's like
do.
a roller coaster at all. I think it's like a Ferris wheel. It just goes round and round and round at the same pace all the time. You have to stop when people want to get off. I don't know what it's like wedding planning.
But it's interesting when you see posts on Facebook
You're
pages
really
and
trying
groups.
to steer this shit right back.
I
You're
am.
really trying hard.
Because
Okay.
some couples
I'll
get
keep it
really,
on
really
course.
upset, like when I haven't heard from my planner and it's 4 months out from the wedding. Do you not agree that that can be really frustrating for couples
so
sometimes?
frustrating.
Yeah.
You know what else is frustrating? When you peel out the top of a yogurt, right? But you can't get the entire, there's a little bit of like, of the skin of that all left over of your lid.
Oh, that's so annoying. Do you lick it?
That's frustrating as well. Of course you lick it.
Then what do you do with the wrapper?
With the wrapper,
You put it in the bin?
straight in the bin. Done.
like your
Give it a
leg.
lick and put it on the bin.
Just a bit of a knee slapper.
See, George is really wanting to get this back to the conversation.
I've
at hand,
I've
but I'm
taken the
not
detour.
letting her.
I
do
indicated
it.
and I've turned right.
Speaking of frozen in time, this post was from 10 days ago, basically like today. This is from Wedding Drama. Bridesmaid accidentally leaked the seating chart and exposed herself.
Oh, I think that's quite organised, actually.
I'm getting married in November.
I always look at
And
menus
like-
before I go to restaurants.
Yeah, me too. We like to know what we're going to order because we're usually hungry when we get there. And we
I
can
think
order
a
straight
seating chart
away.
would really
I don't
help me
wanna-
know where I'm sitting.
But you don't know where this is going.
No, I don't.
I'm getting married in November, and like most brides, I put way too much thought into the seating chart. I wanted to keep certain family members apart. Long story, but my uncle and cousin haven't spoken in years, and I didn't want exes sitting anywhere near each other. One of my bridesmaids, let's call her S, kept pressing me about who was sitting where. I brushed it off at first, but she kept asking, saying she just wanted to make sure the vibes were good. Fast forward to last week, someone from my fiance's side messages me saying, "Hey, I heard we're at the boring table in the back." I was confused until I realized the exact seating chart with my handwritten notes had been posted in a private Facebook group that S runs. And here's the kicker. The chart wasn't just posted, my notes were included. Notes like, in quotes, "Keep cousin Amy far from ex-boyfriend," and "Don't put Aunt Linda near the open bar."
Oh,
Stuff that was never meant for public eyes. When I confronted her, she swore it was an accident, that she meant to screenshot it for herself, but somehow uploaded it to a group of 80 plus people. Yeah, right. Now I've got people salty about where they're sitting, and I'm redoing the entire layout 2 months before the wedding. My fiance wants me to cut her from the wedding party, but I'm torn.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. I
Right?
have questions. The first one is, why does she facilitate a Facebook group?
I
Is she
know.
like an admin for the wedding Facebook group, maybe?
I don't understand what the Facebook group. The bride's not in it, so maybe I don't know, something to do with the present or something like that. Maybe to
Number
keep them out of
two,
it?
we
I don't
come
know.
back to a point I've made previously where if there is something wrong at someone's wedding or you have heard something that is not suited to your needs, don't tell the couple.
Mm-hmm.
Why would that guest like address where they're sitting? And then number three, I also sometimes feel, yes, sometimes those thoughts are thinking thoughts and some things should be kept private in terms of that written information. But when you're writing personal details about other people, you have to be prepared that they will find out.
I don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like stuff like keep this person away from her ex-boyfriend. Like it was just like notes that she.
And that has to be known to that person. Like
Why though?
you just
Not everything that you write needs has to be for public consumption. It's like
No, it
this wasn't
absolutely
meant for
doesn't.
anyone else.
But
and
if you
her
are putting it out
intentions-
there,
but she didn't put it out there.
no, I know, but she's written it and you have to be
Oh,
prepared that it
it's-
could be found out.
It's like saying I write in my diary and I need to intend for people to see that when you don't.
No, but
Your
someone will find it
intentions-
one day.
Yeah, but it's not. I think your intentions are really important.
Yes.
that's what her intention was. Never for these people to see this.
Yes, that's very true.
So what the maid of honor did in this situation,
Didn't it say her sister?
bridesmaid. No, not a sister, just a
Oh.
friend. Was intentionally malicious because she was asking for it. She kept pressing. And then she's found it and posted it to all these people
That's
by mistake.
really-
And I tried to screenshot it. I'm sorry. Any computer
That's
literate
really
person,
bad.
right? It's not a very nice thing to do.
No.
I think it was intentional. Yeah, I like the fiance saying I want to cut her from the wedding, from the wedding party. Sorry, and I'm like kind of like I don't really like that. Was a really nice thing to do.
No, it was a
exposing
terrible
her.
thing to do because of the intention, absolutely. But I also think, number one, we like to know beforehand. It's very
Yeah.
handy to know where to sit. But number two, I guess I also question why the notes were necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Like why the one about the bar and like why does it have to go on the seating? Like sometimes I just sort of question the forming of the document and were there other things on there that maybe you didn't need to write down?
Sure. I'm just looking at the comments and people are basically saying uninvited to the whole wedding.
Yeah.
Because what she did was a whole level of social humiliation. That
Yes.
she inflicted on people.
Yes,
So, yeah.
it was unnecessary. It wasn't intended to be shared.
No.
And I think it's really, really disappointing that that's now been put out there in a social media
She was
platform.
doing these things. I know that she wrote these notes, but she was doing these things for the people. We're not wanting this person to sit next to this person or sit next to the bar because maybe
Yeah, but what if
she's
the
a
auntie
recovering
turned
alcoholic? Like we don't know
Yeah.
the situation. Like that's I think okay, right?
Yes, but you
And
don't
the notes
actually
just
need.
tell the venue is like this person shouldn't be sitting here.
I'm not excusing what the bridesmaid's done, but I'm coming back to the information that you put out there and context, and that when you put personal information about other people on a document like your seating chart, when it could be spoken in a discussion, you have to be prepared that that could be found out. And I do understand that in the comment section, it's quite wild in there.
Yeah, everyone's like, uninvited. She was doing this intentionally.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. And then you go further down, Georgia, and this is maybe where you and I need to be careful on Reddit. A lot of people are saying this is AI. This
Yes,
is fake.
okay.
They're saying that, look at the language. Is
there a double hyphen?
Like no, there's not. But someone said, this is so fake. And then in inverted commas said, I'm torn. Oh, please. Who says that? Which I don't, I don't know if that's a telltale sign.
I think sometimes people do say I'm torn.
And then someone said, at least these AI
Natalie
stories are going to be
Imbruglia
easier
did.
to spot. And I'm like, is it AI? I mean, it's still an interesting story either way. But then I do question, like, okay, she didn't give her the seating chart. Then how did she get it? And then why does she have this account with 80 people? Like
The Facebook
the
group
story
is
doesn't
unusual.
actually, it doesn't make sense, which is really interesting.
However, the convenient part of this podcast is we could be talking complete hypotheticals and we may or may not ever be reading off Reddit threads.
Yeah.
The point of the podcast and the point of having Reddit threads is to seek people's opinion and advice and discuss. So that's exactly what we're doing, AI or not.
Vibes. Someone said the word vibes was what annoyed them.
Interesting. It's not, oh, that was triggering in the post?
Yeah.
Vibes.
A lot of people said fake, which I don't understand. How did I not get that?
How many comments are there?
Lots. Lots of
Wow.
people. Anyway.
Okay, well, I've got a story about someone not being welcome to a wedding. Speaking of people who are not welcome. Am I the arsehole? My brother is getting married soon, but he and my parents have made it clear that my husband is not welcome at the wedding. There was no reason given, just that it's better this way. I've asked for an explanation multiple times, but all I get is deflection or guilt tripping. After a lot of hurt and back and forth, I made the decision not to attend the wedding and step back from my parents for the time being. I love my family, but I won't tolerate my husband being disrespected like that. Now I'm being painted as the one causing drama and tearing the family apart.
Whoa.
There are 45 comments that because this is a screenshot, I can't read them.
Can we start a petition that Georgia copies the URL onto a notes app instead of screenshotting it? Because we don't know what people are saying.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
That's what I do. That's why I always have the comments.
I think it's more of like I like a visual of how long the story is going to be and whether it's a captivating title. And then if it's a link, I feel that's time consuming.
That's hectic.
It is hectic, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I love that she's got good boundaries in supporting her husband.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, very sad that she's tearing her family apart. But sometimes the family in which you create is what you have to nurture.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
You watched The Room before? You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
The what?
The Room, the worst movie ever made?
You're
Never
giving
seen
a lot of recommendations today.
it? You should watch The Room.
The Room and The Pooh Cruise are two
The Pooh
shows
Cruise is
that
good.
you've
Yeah. The Room is good.
recommended.
And then you go and you throw spoons at the screen if you see it at the Orpheum. You'll know if you see the movie.
You
It's
do
great.
get out a lot.
Yeah, I get out a bit. I get outside. I walk around. I see the sunshine. I
Should
see
you
birds and stuff.
Get a tattoo today?
I might. Thinking about it.
What were you
I've got some
thinking
time.
about?
I mean, I've got a taco and a corn chip.
We've already
right?
been through
So
all of
I'm
your-
going to get a burrito
Have we seen the one you got for Bowie?
for Bowie. No, I haven't got that yet.
Oh.
That's what I mean. I'm going to get another
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Yes, you should.
And then I'm going to get Pop Star here
Why?
because I'm a pop star.
The word pop star?
Yeah.
2 words or one?
Two, like this. Pop Star.
But why?
Because I'm a pop star, baby.
Is that a nickname people give you?
It is now. I made it for myself.
Sounds
Do you
like
like
a-
it?
like a
Hit us
hip-
up in the comments.
Like a
pop
hip,
star.
like a hip grandparent.
Yeah. Pop star. I'm a pop star. I'm like a star. I'm like a pop star. I'm like a Britney Spears type. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
like
feel like it's something that the kids are going to start saying, like
that's
45
how
or
Bardo was
67 or whatever they
formed.
say.
Carl and Jackie O were the judges of that show.
What?
Sophie Monk.
Bardo.
Yes.
I know.
They were on Popstar.
Yeah.
That was a show.
I remember.
So people are going to look at your leg and think,
Pop stars.
I love that show.
I don't think that's when I think of pop stars. I don't think of the 2004 show with Sophie Monk. I more think of like pop stars as in types of Christina Aguilera. Do you know who Christina Aguilera
I
is?
do.
Jennifer Lopez,
And
Britney
your
Spears, and Dua Lipa.
Gwen Stefani?
Yeah,
Are you putting yourself in that category?
yeah.
Excellent.
You get me?
And Adam.
And Adam, pop star.
Cini. C-I-N-I.
Yo. Turn the flash on. I think we should just end it there. What do you reckon? My ass is asleep.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, I've been leaning on my bum
Oh
for too
my
long.
gosh. To show the people what they want then. Thanks for listening.
God, we're so happy that you listened. And if you want to see a little bit more, make sure you follow us on our socials.
We have TikTok and Instagram, and you can find us at Left on Wed Podcast.
And if you want a little bit more from just us, you can follow Georgia at Georgia Fletcher Weddings.
And follow Adam at Married by Adam.
Oh my goodness, we're everywhere. And if you love it, rate, review, subscribe, whatever all the cool kids do it for us because we love you more than you love us. Validate us. We, Adam and Georgia, would like to take a moment to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land, the Guringai people, on which we're recording today.
We pay our respects to their elders past and present, and we recognise their ongoing connection to the land, sea and community.
As we share our stories of love and connection, we honour the oldest continuous culture in the world.
And we celebrate the storytelling traditions that have been passed down through the generations.
It is such a privilege to create on this country, and we are so grateful to be here today.
Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.